Happy Thursday, y'all. So it is weigh-in day. And for those of you seeing like the Facebook thing that's going around talking about like it's so hot out, check your friends with natural wavy or curly hair because they're llamas. Yeah, this is the best I could get for keeping my hair calm today. It was ridiculous. So yeah, this is what you get is crazy hair. Sorry, y'all. Anyhow, so I taped a video for yesterday. I'm gonna end up retaping. I'll just put it up tomorrow, same topic. Um, so I was going over how to do paleo or just healthy eating in general on a budget. Um, we obviously are not, super rich. Like someone said to me, "Oh, but you put up this wall." Yeah, we've had that wood for like a year. We have lots of great ideas for projects, and then we don't do them for a while. So it is what it is. But yeah, so we are super on a budget, and I try to budget shop as much as I can. Sometimes if we have the extra, I'll do a little bit of something extra. But for the most part, we budget shop, we clearance shop, like that's us. So I figured there's other people out there like me, or even if you're not on a super budget, maybe you just like to save money. Maybe you're just somebody who money saving is a thing for you, and all the power to you. You don't have to be tight on cash to save money. That's, a thing. um, so I know what y'all are here for. You're all here for the weigh-in. So I'm gonna go ahead and post it for you guys to see. So yeah, this was a pretty good week. I am going to go with the 0.6 because that's kind of where it stayed after I stopped the video. It was on 0.4 so solidly, and then I adjusted my weight and it stayed on 0.6. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it at 0.6. I am 0.6 pounds away from 100 pounds lost. So hopefully next week I can start my giveaway, and I'm super excited. So when I hit it, I'll do a special giveaway post so that people can subscribe and enter. I'm super stupid excited, like beyond anything, that I'm so close to 100 pounds lost since January. I shared it on my DDP page this morning. It took me a while to get here to do this video. Honestly, I spent most of this morning crying. And I'm not gonna cry in this video. I promised myself I would not cry. And I'm gonna take off my glasses so y'all know I'm not crying. I've worked really hard. I've really been diligent, and I've really stuck with what I knew was working. And even when it wasn't working, I tried to find out why not. And I went through a little while of not losing very much, if at all, sometimes gaining. And that happens when you lose weight. It happens. And I made the decision that before my birthday in the end of July, I would succeed. And I did. And I am. And I will. And I'm going to hit that 100 pounds for my birthday. And I'm only going to set a 50-pound goal before December because I know the more weight you lose, the harder it is to lose. And I'm over 40. So, it's even harder. And I have PCOS. So I'm not like the regular person who just overeats and has to lose weight by just dieting and exercise. Like there's other things that factor into my weight that don't have anything to do with things I can specifically control per se. I am super thankful for y'all who've joined me on this journey. You have zero idea how much it means to me. And it's not ending. I'm nowhere near ending. I've still got another 200 pounds to go, in my personal opinion. We'll see. It might be a little less. We're going to see when I feel like my body is at its healthiest. It's not going to be around a number that a doctor gives me based on my height and weight, because no two of us are alike in our bodies. Our bodies are built differently. You can't say 120 pounds to someone who has an extra large chest and a big booty naturally. Like that doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for other people that I know. And yeah, so I am 0.6 pounds away from 100 pounds, and I'm excited. And I shared it with my DDP group this morning, and I shared it with my friends on Facebook. So I'm happy, and I'm overwhelmed a little bit because it's one of those things when you want something so bad, you're afraid it's not going to happen, or you're afraid something's going to happen that's just going to thwart everything, and it's just going to be bad. And because I was sick for part of the weekend, and then yesterday when I taped the video, which I started to say earlier and I didn't finish the story, um, my daughter messaged me and she was having to go down to the clinic in China because once again she was really really sick and she had to get 4 bottles of IV yesterday, and then she got 4 more bottles today. So she's had 8 bottles of fluids in 2 days. Um, they said she can go back to work for tomorrow, but she's been sick, and it's stressful not being able to take care of your kid or not knowing that she's someplace where she can get help because China just doesn't have the best healthcare system. It's just the truth. Um, And so knowing that she's coming home Sunday and that will no longer be a worry for me is amazing. Knowing that I get to spend a month with her before she goes back to where she's gonna be living now, which will be Connecticut, is great. Knowing that I'll see her again for Thanksgiving is awesome. Knowing that from now on we can just text or FaceTime will be amazing. Although I'm not sure I'm gonna FaceTime because my front facing camera doesn't work on my phone anymore. It just stopped working. But she has a phone that we actually paid for her. She made some of the payments, but not most of them. That's the same style as mine. So I'm like, well, I'll just take her old phone and just switch my SIM card in it. It's unlocked, so it's not a big deal. I'll just factory reset the sucker, stick in my SIM card, and go to town. But yeah, so I'm excited about prospects of changing. And this morning after I did my weigh-in, I was so excited. I did a completely unassisted DDPY workout. No chair. I mean, I had it nearby just in case, because reality is I'm not invincible. But I wanted to see if I could make it through a whole 20-minute workout without a chair support. And I did. I'm a little sore right now, like a lot sore. My back is not happy, but I did it. And I'm going to continue to do maybe once or twice a week a fully unsupported long workout. I've done short ones, like little 5-minute try it ones on the app that were not supported, but I hadn't done a 20-minute one, but I did. And I'm excited because in January, I was questioning whether the seated workout was going to work for me at times because my back was hurting so much. And when we went grocery shopping the other day, I walked through Fresh Market and grocery shop. Then we went to the Walmart down there, which is so much bigger than ours. So it's like walking like a really decent sized store. I walked that whole market without needing my scooter or anything else. And knowing that I walked basically 2 hours doing grocery shopping and didn't need any kind of help was great. It's like I've gotten my life back in so many ways, and I know it's only gonna get better. I'm only getting more life back and more things, and be healthier and able to do more. And I'm just looking forward to having a life again, like a real life, like where I can just go and do whatever I want. And I can't wait till just shop in a regular section of any store. Like I know for a lot of people that's just a thing, but for me it hasn't been a thing for a really really long time. And to just be able to go into any store and think something's cute and find it in my size would be amazing. But got to get there. In the meantime, I'm doing my health coaching classes. I am on week 3. Um, they're really intense. There's a lot of information. I'm going to try to share with you what I can, some basic info. Obviously, when I'm health coaching someone, it'll be way deeper. But I can definitely give you guys like a little bit of info, like some stuff that's not going to take an hour, consult time to go over. If any of you guys are trying to lose weight and you're kind of feeling disheartened, the best thing I can tell you is try. Just try. As long as you're trying and you're trying to do better, things will work out. You got to believe in yourself, because I didn't believe in myself for a really long time. I sat on these DDP yoga DVDs for 2 years. 2 years I had the ability to work out at a level that I could do, and I allowed myself to not do that. And now I regret it because I can't imagine where I'd be right now if I would have taken that step 2 years ago. I can't imagine what kind of life I would have right now if I would have started 2 years ago. But I didn't, and I can't regret that. I made a decision, bad one, but I made it. And I'm doing the change now. So I'm going to be healthier. Every day I'm getting healthier. I'm going to succeed in my weight loss that I want to lose. I'm going to keep pushing. I mean, when I bought this shirt that I have on right now, these arms right here were tight. And as you can see, they're hanging. And I didn't wear this shirt at all because I felt like it was just way too tight on me. And now it's actually pretty loose. So I'm starting to see differences in my clothes more. I have a pair of leggings that I loved so much. And they were nice. They fit me really good. And they were like kind of like compression leggings. I loved to work out in them. And then my husband had folded them up and put them in the wrong place. And I looked everywhere and could not find them because I didn't think to check his pile. And they were like in between two pairs of his shorts. And he doesn't wear shorts a lot. He's really a jeans dude. And I found them the other day and I put them on and they were like baggy, comfy pants. And it's not that it's not that they were worn out or anything. They're still in great condition. They're just baggy. So, yeah. The pair of leggings I have on right now, I bought in a 3X. Didn't think they were going to fit me. It was after I started losing weight, and they did fit me. And now they're getting a little big. So it's probably time to look into maybe getting the next size down in these because I love these pants. They have a pocket. I know. Girls in pockets, right? But anyhow, so yeah. So that's where we're at. We are 0.6 pounds away from 100. And probably, chances are I'm probably at 100 pounds already. Like I said, I know it was 458 point something. My husband thinks he remembers it being 458.8. I said I thought it was 458.6. We've been talking about this for like a week trying to figure it out because I was getting close. And I said, I don't know. I just went in and I just weighed myself at my doctor's office. There wasn't somebody there to write it down for me because I wasn't having an appointment. I just asked if I could use the scale. And allergies. Yeah, so it is what it is. I know I did have one message from somebody who subscribed to me today asking about the storm that's heading this way. Yes, I do live in the area that will be affected if it turns into a hurricane. No, I'm not worried. Chances of this tropical depression becoming a strong enough hurricane before landfall that I would be concerned is super slim. And I say that because basically it's already basically on its way and they're saying it's going to hit like tomorrow. And that's just not enough time for it to go from the tropical depression it is now or tropical storm it is now to anything more than a 1. If it got to a 2, still not worried. We have lots of canned foods and we have a charcoal grill to cook on because we do have an electric stove. So if the power went out for an extended of time, we would need to use our grill. We have backup charcoal. I mean, we're good. We have plenty of water. We do have city water, so unless something happens to our city water, we still have probably a bunch of gallons of water that we've saved over time. Because we pick up a couple here and there. So we know we live in a hurricane area. We have lots of canned foods. We have lots of canned stuff, like stuff I've canned. So we're good. And I do appreciate people reaching out to us, but we're okay. I'm not concerned about this storm. It's, I grew up in a hurricane area where we had hurricanes pretty regularly. Up in Connecticut, we got hit every couple of years. So I'm pretty much, and we're inland a little bit. We're about 40 minutes inland from the Gulf. So there are rivers and stuff, but they're not close enough to my house for me to really be concerned about flooding. Our lawn, we like to call it Lake Jansen a lot because when it rains, it does get very, very flooded-ish, but it's not enough to come into my house or anything like that. So again, I really appreciate y'all's concern because I don't know if we will lose power if we get the storm. I am going to pre-record Friday and Saturday today and just set them to go up Friday and Saturday. Plus I have a lot of stuff to do before I get home on Sunday. And then Monday, maybe I can convince her to be in a video. What do you guys think? Maybe. We'll see. Anyhow, this has gone on long enough. You guys have better things to do than sit there and watch me. So have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.